Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you kind of tips, just like the last video, but for a farming base. Ooh, laggy. So for a farming base instead of a normal one. So what you want to do, I actually currently have a farming base, so I'll just show you some things that you should do when creating your own, or you could copy mine. But I'm just going to go from scratch here. So I'm going to put my dark elixir storage kind of close to the middle. Then I want my Barb King clan castle, wizard tower, and mortar right here in the middle. So I guess this is a pretty good setup. You can copy this one if you want, because I create my own bases. I don't really copy from YouTube because I don't really like doing that. So put your stuff in the middle, just like for a normal base, and surround the center with your best. Actually, I'm gonna do something like this, because you want your storages to be close to the middle too. There we go. So put your best walls close to the middle, and that will work out perfect. Because you really don't want them getting into the middle, because that's where all your good stuff is going to be. Alright, so I've got my center. And now, I messed up in the last one, but I'm not going to mess up here, because I'm awesome. Alright, so, one there. You kind of want to have a triangle of mortars. I have this one, and this one. It makes a triangle, because you don't want it to be, like, far apart. They're kind of guarding. You want your mortars to be, like, touching the center, or guarding the center, because you don't want anything to be in there. So, then take your defenses and put them around the outside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a base kind of like this. I'm going to put an air defense here. No. Archer tower here. Wizard tower here. Cannon. Cannon. Alright, so now you have this. We have 20, so I'm going to put 1, 3, 4, 5. Because I don't know about you guys, but I like it when it's cement. Well, kind of like, yeah. So 5. There we go. So we got this so far. It's coming out pretty good. Then you don't want too many chambers or one thing on its own, because then you're going to run out of walls, and it doesn't really work that way. And you also don't want any of your storages touching another storage. So when you're creating your own base. And I prefer my bases, I don't know about you guys, to be kind of like everything's on the same side. Sorry. That was weird. Alright, everything to be kind of like good. So, but I think this is coming out pretty good. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna put my 2 air defenses here, and my 2 archer towers here, because I don't really have any air defenses in the center. So we're just gonna make sure that no, like, dragons can make it into here. And when you're creating a farming base, you don't want, like, your gold storages to be touching the outside. Or, obviously, your elixir storage. Or touching the outside wall. Because then they can just use an archer. Or, I guess, wizards or any long-range attack unit. And they can easily get to your storages. And if you're making a farming base, that's not what you want. So if you've noticed, I have not placed my town hall yet. That's because you want your town hall on the outside. Because you're going for farming, which I'm actually going to use the space. If you're farming, then you're going to want, I guess, your stuff to be, well, you want your town hall right there. And then you can guard it with traps and stuff. Actually, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put my cannons right here. And see, if you don't have, like, you want your walls to be the same. Well, I like it because, like, ugh. So, I'm gonna just make anything that you want. Like, you can take your Dark Barracks or Spell Factory, which I'm gonna do over here. Or pretty much anything. I mean, it matters, it's up to you to replace, because at Town Hall 7, I'm not really sure about Town Hall 8, but I just want more walls and more defenses. That's why I'm upgrading. Plus, I think I'm ready for that. So, I have a pretty decent base right now. I like the looks of it. I still have 15 walls, so I don't want to put my town hall surrounded by walls, because that's just, don't do that. Normally, if you want, you can put your hidden Teslas here and replace them with, like, so you could use this, or a lot of people do this. They go like that. Hidden Teslas kind of have range, so you want to put it like this, so they're guarding that. And to replace it, you can just put like that, and then I guess a couple of bombs, because you want it just to be just like, you don't really want to pay much, but it's fine if you pay a little to reset your traps and everything. There we go, I got those, and then maybe an air bomb right there. You want it to be protected, that's what I'm trying to say. So now we have our town hall pretty much protected. We can go on the outsides, just place down our army camps. Oh, let's do this. So, if you use like these tips that I'm giving you or whatever, you can make your own farming base, which I actually like the looks of mine right now. So, I'm gonna use it. I'll get to the collectors in a minute. Alright, so now we have our collectors. 8 divided by 4 because there's 4 sides. We get to use 2 on each side. So I'm just gonna go 2. Then elixir. Like this, it doesn't really matter. I mean, honestly, you can do anything. There, now we have those 3. So I'm just gonna put in the collectors. Yeah. You wanna put, kinda like what I'm doing, if you kinda see. I'm putting in elixir collectors on these 2 sides and gold mines on these 2 sides. It just works a lot better. I don't really know why, but it works for me. I don't really want to explain it, so. Then collectors. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so there's the base. Oop. Why? I don't know why it does that. It's pretty good, I guess. I'm gonna keep it. There you have it. And I will see you later.